There we go. Scyther MMA. Ruth Rush Babe. Not Aton. Ryan. Welcome, welcome. All right. Bunch of stuff. There we go. Gonzo, Renelin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Audio, I see you. Geraldo, howdy. Okay, that's not so bad. Oh, this one has a hint of vanilla in it. Try this one. It's pretty good. That's better than the other one, right? Or is it the same? The other one didn't have vanilla in it. Oat milk. Oh, got you. Okay. I didn't like the oat milk one. Kay Hansen, Highway Pirate, welcome back to Easton. Sweet Blondie, Jerry Martinez, Nagasaki. Where the heck are the Power Rangers at, bro? They retired. They're old. They old, bro. Get a good Nuke picture. Here we go. There we go, dude. Fucking Nukes, baby. Let's see here. Switch. What's up?
I was gonna say I never really got into Power Rangers.
Yeah, it's old.
Yeah. But it was the type of thing that was still on TV in the UK because we got your old TV shows a lot of the time.
Yeah, it's really old. Really, really old. It's not that big anymore. They tried to reboot it. It was a decent little movie with the reboot, but that's where it stopped. We need them to save Earth. Nah, dude, they're all influencers now. All the Power Rangers retired and created TikTok accounts. Nukes. Yep. We reignite in the Nuke program, baby. Got a little brighter. Is that better? There we go. A little bit more light. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nukes, dog. Black Lotus. Daniel Ballo. Welcome, welcome. Mocordo, welcome back. Your ads were in Spanish. Do you get more viewers here or on Twitch? I get more viewers over on YouTube, by far. But I still like to stream over to Twitch. I like Twitch. Twitch is where I got my start with streaming. Well, drank all that coffee. Power Rangers Super Sentai has Michael Jackson as a villain coming down from heaven and everything. No shit. G-Mob King, what's up, man? Welcome back. John Maldonado, I see you in the chat. So I'm just gonna show them who the big dogs are. I just don't want to get nuked. That's all I care about at this point. Yeah. Bearded Viking Woodworks, welcome back. What's up, homie? Come over, Chris. Twitch is for kids. Twitch is for video games, really, and IRL streaming. Austin Coop, I see you in the Twitch chat. What's up, man? I got other beverages. Twitch is for communists. That's true.
Them commie bastards.
Commie bastards. Just doom scrolling and boom, here I am, bro. The stars align, bearded. The stars have aligned. Hashtag best stream around. You know it. You know it. #1 streamer. Most humble. Least amount of ego. Question: has anyone ever taken a English language or comprehension test even when you speak English? Yeah, a long time ago. Turns out I speak English. Glad to be early. What's up, Brandon? John is here. True Patriots, welcome back. Twitch is weird option anyways. It's for gaming. Gaming place. Gaming site. Fallout New Vegas. Yeah. Wrecking Soldier says, hello, the best bigots of the world. Hello, my fellow bigots. My fellow bigoted Americans.
You should have a look at that link I sent you, Stan.
All right.
On stream. It's a tough watch.
Oh, okay. Oh, God. Okay.
Trust black women, they lead the way. Trust black women, they lead the way. White women, stop abandoning your sisters. Trust black women, they lead the way. Oh, we're mad as hell. Oh, can't you tell? Oh, we're mad as hell. Can't you tell? We dissent, you fucking bastards.
That's us.
Oh, we're mad as hell. Can't you tell? Trust.
The white guilt is strong with this one. Holy fuck, dude. That's bad. That was awesome.
That's what I meant.
Chat GPT could have wrote a better chant. Well, you know what? No, it's perfect. We don't want it to be better. We want it exactly the way it is. Because then we could talk about it on the internet. That was really cringe, dude.
Yeah. That's what I meant when I said that liberal women have finally lost it.
I know, but my response is they lost it a long time ago. This is not new. That's really fucking cringe, though. Holy shit. Wow. Archie could have wrote a better chant. That's facts. Yeah, we heard him make a song before. I forgot what it was about, but he's already written a song.
It was a Barbie girl, but I'm an English boy in a colonized world.
I'm an English boy in a colonized. Yeah, that's right. That was way better.
Yeah, it's an art. And ChatGPT.
Yeah, that's bad. Holy fuck, dude.
There's more where that came from as well.
Oh yeah, I bet. Is that in the docket today?
Yeah, that's in the docket.
The crash out's nice. All right. Also, apologies for not being live yesterday. I had new carpet put in, and it took them like 5 hours, and it kind of interrupted the stream. So I was like, you know what? I'll just go live tomorrow. So no video yesterday, no stream yesterday. My bad. I just chilled and played Pokemon. Like a little bit at least. We should talk about what's going on in UK one day. I mean, we talk about that a lot, but I'm just waiting for, you guys to fucking, I don't know, go nuts. Yeah, I talk about that stuff every time there's like a crazy video that comes out, someone getting arrested for like saying something on Facebook and shit like that. We talk about that. Triple Wieners in the chat. Says, do you think you'll do anything interesting or original, or just this slop forever? Yeah, it's not for you. Everyone else is here, so I don't know. That's some pretty main character syndrome talk right there, bro. The world's not just about what you want to hear and see. There's other people in the world too, bro. I don't know if you knew that. I'm doing just fine. She is guilty she is guilty ass. Austin Coop says, you talked about the immigration problem, the problems they have in Ireland. I've talked about it a little bit. Since when is this channel political? You're late to the party, bro. Every time they do that, I think that it's because they don't realize I have like multiple large channels. This one's my smallest channel. New phrase for you, Stan. Wiener sleeve. Oh, like a sleeping system for a wiener, like uncircumcised? Is that what you're talking about? Should wear a Godzilla shirt? I should get a Godzilla shirt. I love Godzilla. What's up, Imperial Red? Welcome back. Vessel Tosin here. What's up, man? Welcome back, Vessel Tosin. What Popcorn says, I own a studio. You're in a living room. That's all I need. Everyone's here anyways. Spend all the money on the studio. I'm fucking like, who's better at business? The person spending all the money on, like, I guarantee you I'm getting way more views than you are. And I'm doing it in a living room with a webcam. So, I mean, it's not the own you think it is, bro. Like, yeah, dude, I'm saving hella money by not having a whole ass studio. I could just use my house. I don't need all that stuff. I got a camera. I got the mic. We got a light. I got a button for the light. Watch this. Look at that. Bam. Look at that. That is so cringe. You're in your house. I've got a studio. Like, what is that supposed to like? Bro, do you understand how YouTube works? Do you think every massive YouTuber needs a studio? That's crazy. You killing it? I am. Yeah, no, we're absolutely killing it. Crazy's in the chat. Abstract in the chat. Who's this? America Yee Yee. Josh B. Mr. Demonetized YouTube. Where are the files? They're fucking burned up. Josh B in the chat. King President Stan Demand. Yeah, here we go. Where's my crown at? What's this? Cactus drink? It says cactus water. Right there.
Cactus water.
Tastes like shit. It's good.
For me,
No,
it's
that's
better
fine.
than potato water.
I'll wear the King Trump outfit tomorrow. I'll wait for because tomorrow's Halloween. I'm gonna do I'm gonna try and find a party to go to tomorrow, so I'm gonna keep the stream short tomorrow. Might come to one of your next meetups. Yeah, by all means. Just love Archie's laugh. Yeah, he's got a pretty good laugh.
Most people hate my laugh. It's like annoying.
It's only annoying when it's like quiet, and then all of a sudden we hear this, and then a silence afterward. Like, what? You know, you just do it like randomly, like in your mic. You're like, you know? Yeah. And it's like, whoa,
Yeah.
bro. Like, we're all like locked in, working and shit. And Gonzo says, I hate Archie's laugh. Gives me nightmares. Are you more scared of nukes or Floridians? I mean,
That's surely a rhetorical question.
No, bro. As a honorary Florida man, I will say nukes. Because they're fucking nukes. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Nukes can only kill you.
Oh shit, Gonzo, what the fuck is that? How'd you do that shit? What? Did you see that in the Twitch chat? I didn't know you could do that shit. That's cool, dude. YouTube needs to get with it. We need to be allowed to have gifts in the chat. That is sick. Next week, I'm practicing overhead welding with an E6010 rod, and it's going to hurt. I hear. Don't be a pussy. Go learn that shit and ace it. Stan, you think we'll actually go to war? At some point, war is always inevitable. There will always be another one. Always. America will always be... The only time America will not be in a war is when America isn't around anymore. So if America is around 1,000 years from now, just think of all the wars that we'll have been in. There will always be another one.
Brings a tear to the eye.
That's my prediction. We'll always be in another war because we always have been. So, I mean, I'm just looking to the history, right? And I'm like, I think it's like 8 years. Like, that's the longest we've gone without being in a war.
Yeah, but what about Stan? You're not thinking about the arms contractors, you know? Who's going to feed them if we're not at war?
What are you talking about?
What about their families? I'm sorry, I was just making a weird lefty sort of...
Oh, no, I'm just saying, like, what do you mean, what about them? Like I said, we're always being a war. We'll always be in another one. If you would have read the above comment, it would have made more sense. There's a lot of people talking, bro. It's not just about you. All the people that are in here upset, they're always so entitled. What's up with the pattern of entitlement? Everyone that's mad in here, they think that like everything should, like the whole conversation. Don't read anything anyone else is saying. Only read what I'm saying. What the fuck is up with that? That's so whack. Is that the I have a studio? You're in your...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Should I flex? Here we go. Let me... Can you do this?
Got new carpet.
I did get new carpet.
Mm-hmm. Do you have new carpet in your studio, huh?
Yeah, no, his studio doesn't have new carpet. Here we go. Here's my past... Here's my past 28 days of... let me just go bigger here. Here, I'll show you. This is my smallest channel. Here we go. So in the past 28 days, I've gotten 99 million views. Can you do that with your studio? I did it in my living room. There we go. 99 million views. Can you do that in your little studio? There we go. Always flex. I've got a way louder voice than you, so, you know, get wrecked, nerd. There we go. And those are views saying on things saying all the things you don't like. All the things you don't like, I'm saying them. People are listening, bro. Yeah.
He makes music again. You said that like 5 times, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know. Did he say it 5 times? I wonder why do you have to why?
Twice.
Why is he saying it 5 times?
He wants everyone to know that he makes music.
Okay. Who cares?
It's important to him. Yeah,
who gives a shit?
Know, right?
Yeah, I don't give a shit. You can do whatever you want, bro. Go make corn. I don't know. Go make some mac and cheese. $20 20 EBT bucks from Victor. What's up, Stan? What's up, Archie? Love your guest appearance on Stan's videos. It's always great. Keep it up, guys. You couldn't reach 99 million without your editors. That's true. That's true. There's no fucking way, dude, because I'm running 3 channels. There's no way by myself I can put together everything, shoot it, edit it, upload it, and be consistent every single day with each channel without the editors. 100%. 100%. So, no, facts, bro. Thank you for the 20 EBT bucks. You're cool. Hey, thanks. Go make some popcorn. I have a SoundCloud. I have a SoundCloud. I bet more people listen. I'm not even a musician. I bet I have more views on my music. How much money do you make on YouTube? Enough to pay for Archie and Gonzo. And Brittany. She gotta get paid too. Vessel Tosin. Thank you for the gift sub, my friend. Waxy Chris. Congratulations. How is Doggo doing? Doggos are doing good. I got one We should let them all in and just see how that goes. I just want to watch the behavior and see if, like, we'll have to be on him and like, leave him alone, right? But I have one dog just came back from the vet. He's got a cone on for the next couple of weeks.
Dan shocked him too many times.
Yeah. They said, hey, tone it down with the dog zapping. No, Stan loved the vids. Thanks for watching, homie. Cone of shame. Yep. Do we have Waxy Chris in chat right now? I don't know. But congrats to him. Remember, everyone, to double tap the screen and subscribe to Stan Price and welcome in. Thank you very much. That's a good YouTube mod right there. Big Bad Red. Appreciate you. Frank Eagle in the chat. Liberally, Josh B. Will you teach me? Malachi, Nico-san, Jonathan, Hilda, Wet Popcorn. Oh shit, we actually have a popcorn in the chat. We got Omni Droid, Cart Solo, Calvin, Rafaga. Who else we got? Maximus, Malachi, John Maldonado, Edward Forrest. I can't pronounce that. It's like Yoav, Yoav, and then like some I'm not sure what language that is, but it says love to America. Thank you. Appreciate you. Brandon Fryer, Rayleigh Eastlake. Let's see, Daniel, Balu, Az Aaron. Bro, you've been watching a long time, Az Aaron. How long you been following? Since 2020. What happened if he had some shit growing on his belly? I think it was from something started growing on his belly. We took him to the groomers and then they like nicked him on one of his nipples or something. And it was just a little cut. And then it started like turning into this big old bubble fucking thing, right? It was all these bumps and shit. So it was kind of expensive, bro, but they cut it all off. They're sending it to the lab. They're going to find out what it is. We'll find, they said they don't think it's anything bad. But it's all cut off now. And he's been like biting at it, scratching at it. He didn't like it. So, we can't just let that shit take him over, There he is, cone of shame. And then there's Duke getting his fucking little diaper put on because he old. And then there's Nimbus. He's supposed to stay away from Nitro's pee-pee area where he had the surgery. He's going to go over there and get curious and start smelling it. That's okay. All right. TJ in the chat, Andre, Jamie, Annette, Justin, Nobody, Gigi, Rafaga, Ed Reynolds. Thank you guys for hanging out. Dean Jacobs. I had to pay $10K for my cat this week. Whatever it takes, The only time I would never do that is if I just can't. Right? So like, I'm really glad back in the day when I was just starting out my life as an adult that I didn't have we did have some things happen. Aw. Pieces. Stay away from his pee-pee area. You gotta let him heal, bro. You could bite him. Yeah, you could bite him, but don't fucking smell his wounds. Leave his wounds alone. I pay like $300 for food for the cats. What's up?
I was gonna say I want to know what episode of Bluey Andrew's been watching. He said it looks like an episode of Bluey.
What's that?
Like talking about. You never heard of Bluey?
No.
It's like the best. It's the best new non-brain rot kids TV show for like little kids. It's like,
bro, I don't have kids. Bro, you don't have kids. What are you watching this shit for?
I have cousins and I have young people that I know of and
okay.
they watch this thing. And also, it's also got banger episodes. Like one of the episodes, it's just about how the parents got really drunk the night before and they were too hungover to look after the kids. So the kids had to entertain themselves for the day, and like their parents just drunk and shit and stuff like that. So it's a pretty good series. It hits home,
Okay.
It's not just classic topics, not like little kid topics. It's like something for the adults and something for the kids. Big fan of Bluey.
I'm not. I don't watch that shit.
I don't watch it like by myself.
Yeah, okay.
I won't.
Whatever you say, buddy.
Other stuff is no, but that when you know of like kids shows these days.
Bro, Trump's giving out Halloween candy.
Aww.
That's awesome.
Maybe.
Bro, why isn't he wearing the king suit? Dude, he had the opportunity to do the funniest thing. What the helly? Where's his crown? But they gave him one in fucking South Korea. They're playing that. What is that? That's Game of Thrones. They're playing Game of Thrones music. You guys hear this? Hasan, yeah, that's why my dog's wearing a cone. I pissed Hasan off, so he came after my dog. The Realist, 10 EBT bucks. Just recently became a new subscriber. Love your content and standing up for what you believe in. Also, do you have a gaming stream? Totally down to watch. I do have a game. Thank you for the 10 EBT bucks. Welcome aboard. Thanks for being a subscriber. I do have a gaming channel, Stanimus Gaming. You can look that up on YouTube, but I'm also Papa Stanimus over on Twitch. So whichever one you want to watch on. Typically I mostly stream over on Twitch when I'm doing gaming, but I'm supposed to stream over on YouTube as well when I do gaming. So, you know, balancing act. Bro, look at this, giving out candy. Bro, remember, okay, never forget when Trump took there was someone who was in like an inflatable minion, some kid was in an inflatable minion costume. And then like Trump took the candy and just put it on top of the head of the costume. Oh, hold on, let me look this up. Trump puts candy on minion. Here we go. Where is that? Yes, here we go, guys. Remember this? Come on. Bro, what the fuck? Why is it so slow? There we go. All right, check this out. Check this out. Okay, it's the spider kids coming by. Here's your candy, kids. And then the minion comes over, right? Watch. And he's like, here you go. He puts it on his fucking head. And so does Melania. And then it falls on the fucking ground. That's so funny. That is so
Stan,
awesome.
I got something to show you.
What you got?
Frick, I need to find this. No, it's like a really.
He's an
funny
embarrassment.
edit.
I thought it was awesome. Yeah, I love that shit. You can go be embarrassed. That's okay. I'm not embarrassed. Unashamed. Not embarrassed. Embracing the hilarity. Imagine being perpetually like scared and mad your entire life by choice. Just imagine. Being happy is easy. There's not much to think about it. You could just be happy. You don't even have to have anything and just be happy. You can have zero anything to your name and be happy. This is awesome, dude. I love this. I look like one of your professors. Professor Stan, reporting for duty.
Okay, Stan, I
love
found
the
that.
funny
I sent it to you.
All right, what are you sending me? Let's see here. What are you sending me?
It's basically the same thing, but it's an edit.
Oh, it's an edit.
Yeah, the White House posted it.
The White House posted this.
He did the Monster Mash.
Okay, I can't, oh my God, they got Schumer and Hakeem. Here. That's awesome. I love it. I wish I was a kid just so I could get candy from the Donald. Bro, here's the thing. These kids, they don't even understand just how awesome this is. When I was a kid, I wouldn't have been able to grasp how awesome that is. How were we supposed to do that when he's literally blah, 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 all these things that you just constantly think about your whole life? I mean, it's pretty easy, bro. It's pretty fucking easy. Yeah, focus on yourself. Go be happy. You can't control it, bro. Just, all right? You got, look, listen, this is my advice to lefties. it's not your responsibility. Okay? You can go live your fucking life, dude. Just
Really?
tune out for 4 years and then wait for the next election if you really want to pay attention to this shit. Okay? Or you could sit here and fucking worry about the fucking world every single minute of your life and live in perpetual fear. Yeah, just fuck. Bro, you know what I did when Biden was president? Because I didn't like it. I didn't like that Biden was president. Now, with that said, Biden like barely showed up at all. We didn't see him for 3 months after he took office. People forget this. He was just gone. We
He
were
was
like,
grinding.
was he alive? He's not grinding. Shut the fuck
He
up,
was in
Archie.
there grinding.
Shut the fuck
He was
up.
grinding.
God damn it, you lib. Nah, bro. The president's not supposed to disappear for 3 months. He's not grinding. He can barely talk.
He was on his grind set. You don't know. He was just too focused on improving the country.
He was
why he
grinding.
couldn't
He was
talk.
grinding on the beach, bro, eating ice cream. So you
It
know
is
what I
mine.
did? Here's what I did, bro, because I didn't like it. I didn't like who was the president. You know what I did? I tuned it the fuck out, and I focused on building my life. Continuing to build my life. I did really good while Biden was president. You know why? Because I didn't worry about it. I just fucking focused on me and doing good for myself, man. That's what I recommend. You know, like you can sit here and be like, Trump's the president. Or you could tune it out, wait it out for the next election. Maybe it goes your way, maybe it doesn't. Just focus on yourself and focus on being happy. Oh shit, it's over. That's my advice. I mean, isn't that fair advice? They don't like it because it's coming from someone that sees the world differently than they are, but it doesn't change the fact that it's true. Okay, just tune it out. It's not your responsibility. Stop being perpetually sad, angry, scared. You know what I mean? Just go live your life, bro. It's not about you. Nobody has any expectations of you unless you're around fucking weird people that do. Then in that case, you're hanging around the wrong people. Real talk, facts. Okay, we're gonna watch this again later. I'll save this for talk in the chat. I should probably go ahead and get started with doing the video so Archie can get to editing it. So let's get that done. Here we go. I'm just gonna trust your order here, Archie. Unless I see.
Look. Yeah, I think we're good.
I'm okay. I mean, you don't sound very confident.
No. I just wanted to have a quick another second to make sure there's nothing that I should have explained to you beforehand.
Sure. Yeah, take a couple minutes, and then I'll go ahead and get this started for you, so you can edit. That way, you can be off for the rest of the night, and then we'll have an early day tomorrow, so you can go spend Halloween with your friends.
Hell yeah.
Did you hear anything about Trump saying he's not going to release the backup funds for Snap that is meant 4 times like this? I didn't hear anything about that, but I mean, the length of time that this whole ordeal is taking is now. I wasn't concerned before because I'm like, just another government shutdown. It's starting to concern me now. It's been a minute. There's a lot of poor people. They need their benefits, even though I disagree with them being addicted to the benefits. They still need them. So, it's complicated, and it's starting to get a little concerning. I hope that we can resolve this. How are you, Stan? What's up, Bob? I'm doing good. Folks that live on the mountains around White Sands are going to end up with the nuclear tan that my grandfather got that caused his body. Oh my God. Yeah, bro, we're going to be testing some nukes. We're going to talk about it. If they test nukes, I hope they live stream it. I mean, I want to stream that shit, bro. If there's nukes being tested, I'm live streaming it. I don't give a fuck. Nothing I can do about it except watch. USDA is not releasing the funds. Trump should fire whoever's in charge of that. Interesting. Anyone seen a kid dressed as king just for shit? Oh my God, that would be awesome. Dude, they're playing Michael Jackson. Bow. That's the Marine Corps band? Or it was that's Air Force or something. What is that? I don't know what that is. What uniform? That's some sort of dress blues for another branch. Like dress blues-ish.
All right.
You good? You ready for me to do the video?
Yeah.
Alrighty. All right, we'll come back. We'll watch this and talk to chat, have a good time while Trump passes out candy. That is some good background shit to have. But for now, we're gonna start doing this docket. Let's get it all opened up because I want to get Archie off work as early as possible today. And I'm just gonna grind with you guys tonight. So get Archie off, and I will just chill with you dudes. So, okay, we're opening with the nuke. Got it. Good. That's what we want.
Trump speaking on the plane about it, and then we have the Xi meeting stuff.
So there's actual video of him talking about it?
Yeah, on the plane. I think it's after his meeting while he's on
Trump
the way back,
Reignites. Is that how you spell that? No. Trump, REIGNITES. Nice, not night like at night. Nights. Got it. Nuclear program. Nuclear. I like saying nuclear instead of nuclear. The YouTuber habit. Just say things wrong and then people will correct you. I love it. Every time I say something wrong and people are like, that's not how you say it, I just say it wrong even more. It's fun. Nuclear. All right. So there's that. And then we have since people being arrested for impeding ICE. Oh yeah, ICE is getting their retribution. ICE is now starting to get retribution. They're arresting people that have been throwing rocks and shit. About time, if you ask me. ICE retribution.
You should probably intro it like Trump met with the president of China after tweeting that he was starting to test nukes again or something like that.
Nope.
No. Because... Yeah, fair enough. I see.
I just want to say Trump is reigniting nukes. It's, you know what I mean? Like it's more
too long.
Yeah. Let's keep it simple. We could talk about like, you know, what happened around it, of course, so we could tell a full story. What's the Hasan doc? Let's see. Oh, JD Vance, Hasan zapping dogs. There we go. Perfect. And then daily crash outs, bro. It is endless. The people. They're freaking out or threatening violence from the left. It is crazy going through the charts right now, bro. And we're all every day there's like 20 more. And we have to narrow them down to like the most exciting ones. But holy fuck, is it endless. I mean, I appreciate it. It gives me stuff to talk about. It allows me to show like, hey, look at all these people that are representing the left. These are your people. Hey, lefties. Hey, lefties, these are your people. Daily crash outs. Yeah,
we got 2 weekly crash outs at the end of this week, at least.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. It's gonna be like 100 crash outs.
It's been nuts. Like 100 crash outs. I had to get rid of some of the worse ones. We're at like we're over 50. I'm pretty sure.
You ever thought about playing Delta Force? I tried that game when it first came out, but I got Battlefield 6. So, I mean, I don't really want to play Delta Force. Delta Force, I'm glad it exists. It's a good game for people who can't afford $70 for Battlefield, and you want a Battlefield experience. Delta Force, great for that. Oh, also it has the extraction element added to it. I think it's a cool, interesting game. 2 EBT bucks from Ant. He says Trump is Israel's bitch. Enjoy the $2. Thank you very much for the 2 EBT bucks. I appreciate you. Isn't the government shut down? Yeah. I think it's the longest one now, right? We have the longest government shutdown ever. I believe. Maybe there's one more that's longer, but no, I think this is the longest.
Some countries survive with like government shutdowns for like over a year. But
right. I'm just talking about America though. Yeah. America shut down. Yeah. And I think that it it's basically affecting Trump zero, and it's just bleeding support from the left. Now, there's a lot of diehard lefties that are fighting tooth and nail to like point, and they're holding strong, like, no, this is Trump's fault, but everyone understands things very simply, right? And that is that righties are trying to vote to open the government, lefties are not voting to open the government. At the end of the day, there's votes and there's a choice, and one side is holding things up. I get why they don't want to, because it means they have to concede on a lot of stuff that they don't want to concede on. All right, so Trump's just sitting there getting nothing but benefit, whether the government's open or closed, and whether it's open or closed, the left is taking nothing but L's. So they're stuck between, like, rock and a hard place, I guess you would say. They're stuck between losing and losing. That's kind of where they're at right now. Sucks for the lefties. Trump is aura farming. Yeah, that's right. He's just sitting there aura farming, bro, going around doing an Asia tour, going making deals for the country while everyone bickers over here, Pop Stan, you went politico, doggy. I'm more lefty, but respect your opinion. This is just my politics channel. My other channels are no politics allowed. 10 EBT bucks from Gary. Says mostly due to CCP brainwashing via TV to destroy capitalist democracy by any means necessary, dating back to 1949. I mean, here's what I have to say about that. We're all doing it to each other. We meddling over with them. They're trying to meddle with us. It's just part of the game. I don't really take it too personally, as long as we just hold strong, yeah, they're gonna continue to do it forever, and then we're gonna try and fuck with their shit forever. It's all part of the game. That's my way of looking at it and not letting it bother me. It's like, it is what it is, bro. What am I gonna do about it? But you ain't wrong. And thank you for the 10 EBT bucks. Government shut down. We need those EBT bucks, Free healthcare for illegals before we give it to Americans, and both parties have complained for it for years. Truly, it's America that's losing, and from up here it looks horrific. Okay, Canadians, you guys are the ones struggling. That makes sense. I'll still check out this channel too. Like to hear all sides. I'm pretty fair. The only time that I'm like a dick to lefties is when they're being a dick, right? But when someone's being cool like you are, I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. I mean, Archie, he's lib as fuck. He edits for me. We argue all the time about this shit, Gonzo's less lefty, but he's still a lefty. Big majority of my friends here in Colorado I hang out with lefties. We all go party anyways. We all get along. There's been a few times where I've had some issues, but I never start shit. I'm not the one starting shit, But no, yeah, I mean, if you want to come here, I usually have a pretty fair take. There's gonna be times where it's like, it's just pure righty and you cannot fuck with it, but that's where I'm coming from. But a lot of times it's a pretty fair take, man. I'm trying to, truth and fairness doesn't have a side. This is what I always say. I lean righty, but truth and fairness doesn't have a side. This video is ready to do. We should do this video. All right, I'm gonna shoot a video. You guys are more than welcome to be here while I do it live. Let me pause the music so Archie can choose to add his own music and editing. Archie put together a video for me. We are talking about Trump reigniting nukes, his trip in China with President Xi, ICE retribution. They are now starting to arrest people that have been attacking them. It's all documented, so they fully intended to go after these guys the entire time. It's we can get a little impatient. We want justice and law and order right away, but sometimes it takes a minute. And then let's see, JD Vance made fun of Hasan. The vice president of the United States made fun of Hasan and zapping his dog. Pretty funny. And then of course we're ending the video with daily crash outs. That's our structure to the video. That's our thing. That's the format. That is the program for today. Let's go ahead and get started. Starting to record. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna shoot my intro. If you guys want to be in the chat on the video, YouTube short stream is the chat that's going to be in the video until we get the tech set up that combines everything. All right, here we go. Trump has reignited the nuclear testing program. ICE is getting retribution for anyone that's attacked them. People going to jail, finally getting arrested. And JD Vance makes fun of Hasan zapping his dog. This is your daily injection of political crack. Let's go. Starting with Trump orders nuclear weapons turbocharge. The United States has more nuclear weapons than any other country. This was accomplished, including a complete update and renovation of existing weapons during my first term in office. Because of the tremendous destructive power, I hated to do it, but had no choice. Russia is second and China is a distant third, but will be even within 5 years. Because of other countries' testing programs, I have instructed the Department of War to start testing our nuclear weapons on an equal basis. That process will begin immediately. Thank you for your attention to this matter. I hope Trump live streams this so I could live stream it. Okay, look, I don't like nukes and I don't think that we should be testing nukes. But if other people tested nukes, we should be testing nukes. I'm going to look it up here in a second because I believe that we have not tested any nukes this decade, like nobody has. But, you know, I mean, maybe Trump knows more than I do, but I'm going to look it up. But even though I don't like it, if they tested nukes, we live streaming that shit. Let me go here. Has anyone tested nukes this, not decade, this, what's it called? Fuck, I just had it in my brain. This century. I just want to look it up. Yes, several countries have conducted nuclear weapon tests this century, 2001 to 2025. Oh, shit. I was watching Philip DeFranco, and he said that nobody has been testing nukes. So he was wrong. That's where I got that from. I thought he was right. I'm glad I looked it the fuck up to make sure. The Comprehensive Nuclear Test Ban Treaty, open for signature in 1996, banned all nuclear explosions, but it has not entered into force due to unratified signatures from key nations like US and China. As a result, at least 10 such tests have occurred since then, all by North Korea. Oh, I see. So only North Korea is doing it, apparently. India and Pakistan's last test was in 1998. China was in 1996. Russia in 1990. US last tested in 92. Damn, a nuke was tested while I was alive. That's crazy, dude. Several of them. Okay, good to know. Here's what Trump had to say about this.
It had to do with others. They seem to all be nuclear testing. We have more nuclear weapons than anybody. We don't do testing. You know, we've halted it many years ago. But with others doing testing, I think it's appropriate that we do also.
Any details around the testing, sir? Like where, when?
It'll be announced. You know, we have test sites. It'll be announced.
Okay, so he says others are doing testing, meaning he's talking about North Korea because they're the only ones doing testing. Got it. President Trump announces China tariff reductions after amazing meeting with President Xi. By the way, Trump tweeting about the nuke testing thing was while he was on a helicopter flying to meet with President Xi. Isn't that wild? Here they go. Shaking hands. Wait, who that bitch running past? Who was that? She needs to be fired. There he is. Where's this bitch? Where's she at? All hail the king. Hail to the king, baby. What's up, High Game Informer? It's blurry. Fire the cameraman, too. Look at this. Look at this bitch. Watch, watch, watch. What the fuck does she think she's doing? Who the fuck what? What the fuck, bro? Get out of the way. Get out of the way, world leaders. 2 EBT bucks from Victor Carlos. It's time to do testing. Yes, sir. I mean, no, I don't want to do any testing, to be honest. But you know what? What am I going to do about it? I disagree with the testing, personally. Nuke's bad. Nuclear Armageddon, bad. You know what I mean? Obviously bad. China's president stuns the world, thanking President Trump for promoting peace. Okay, stuns the world. I mean, they're just doing the formalities, you know.
You care a lot about
again, you know, this tweet that we're using is from MAGA Voice. We get a lot of tweets from them, you know, and MAGA Voice is going to be very enthusiastic about Trump, as am I, right? But to a point where they kind of fib a little bit. Stuns the world, bro. I don't think the world was stunned. Everyone knows that, bro. These world leaders meet, dude. They meet. It was pro fact, might be a fact. Look me up. 6 years ago was the last time Trump and President Xi met in person. But yeah, just keep it, you know, even from the righties, things get sensationalized, man. You got to look out for this on both sides.
You care a lot about world peace.
Yes.
And you're very enthusiastic about settling various regional hotspot issues. I appreciate your great contribution to the recent conclusion of the Gaza ceasefire agreement. During your visit to Malaysia, you witnessed the signing of the Joint Declaration on Peace along the Cambodia-Thailand border, to which you had provided input. China's been helping in our own way Cambodia and Thailand properly settle their border disputes.
That's good.
We've also been promoting peace talks to resolve other hotspots. You care a lot about...
The world is stunned! 5 EBT bucks from Gary says, pretty weak response. When did CCP allow any capitalist democratic propaganda on air? Next harvest infant organ transplants for elites. Why rush it? I understand where you're coming from, my friend. I'm just here to watch and observe. I have zero effect on these things that are happening. The only effect I have is on the people watching. Just like me. We watching together. Verve, thank you for the prime. 10 months prime, Verve. Another one. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, dude. It's good to see you again. All right. Archie, leave the donations and stuff in the video, by the way. I want people to see that this is an enthusiastic chat that loves to watch the live streams. A new follower. Hey, OLED Drippy Drip. Thanks for following on Twitch, homie. Trump to Chinese President Xi Jinping. It's a great honor. I think we're going to have a fantastic relationship for a long period of time, and it's an honor to have you with us.
Well, thank you very much. It's a great honor to be with a friend of mine, really for a long time now, if you think about it. The very, very distinguished and respected President of China. And we will be having some discussions. I think we've already agreed to a lot of things, and we'll agree to some more right now. But President Xi is a great leader of a great country, and I think we're going to have a fantastic relationship for a long period of time. And it's an honor to have you with us. Thank you very much.
Very nice. See, there's sweetheart Trump. You know, he could be sweetheart when he wants to be. 5 EBT bucks from Victor says, is it bad of me hoping you fib so Archie guest appears? Archie, you're bro, you're maybe this is the part of the video where Archie pops in. People love Archie. All right, and the righties love my lib editor, and that's a good thing. All right, I'm trying to be an example here. We can get along. All right, people can get along. President Trump on his meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping.
But overall, I guess on the scale of from 0 to 10, with 10 being the best, I would say the meeting was a 12. Okay, I think it was
Love
a
it.
12. I think very importantly, you know, just the whole relationship is very, very important. And I think it was really good.
Especially coming on the heels of the successful trip. We're in Malaysia. You signed a peace deal for Cambodia and Thailand. Critical mineral deals with all our allies.
So many successful meetings.
Right?
And so
China.
many meetings great for our country with literally hundreds of billions.
Ooh, that's such a good point, Dig Stretch. Jan says, I like how he pronounces China different when he's being friendly. Right? Yeah, see, there's like, you know, nice Trump, and then there's mean Trump. There's many other types of Trump too, you know? He has his, he phases in and out of his different realities. And I love that about him personally. America won't launch at just posturing. I mean, we'll see. Like, he said to start testing nukes again. And if they do, they better live stream it, God damn it. President Trump just President Trump just scored a massive victory in his meeting with Chinese President Xi. China is going to buy U.S. oil and gas from Alaska. No shit. Let's see if that's, we'll see how that turns out. Let's listen to what they have to say.
Yes, now here's some more outlines of the deal. Dana, Trump will reduce tariffs on China down to 47%, which is down from 57%. China will curb fentanyl trafficking. China will purchase American soybeans again. The deal, which has not been signed, is only for 1 year. Trump also said China would begin buying American oil and gas from Alaska. Here was the scene in Busan on the southeast corner of the Korean Peninsula. The meeting with Xi lasted for an hour and a half, not the 3 to 4 hours Trump had predicted earlier. Their first face-to-face meeting since Trump returned to the White House. And Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, who met with Chinese officials in Malaysia at the beginning of this trip to Asia last week, the fifth such meeting all over the world, these meetings, announced earlier to our colleague Maria Bartiromo the volume of the American soybeans China has agreed to purchase.
The Chinese have agreed to buy 12 million metric tons of soybeans during this season. Right now, then for the next 3 years, they're going to be buying a minimum of 25 million metric tons per annum for the next 3 years.
Interesting. All right, here we go. All right. Hey, moves being made. All right. Hey, lefties, righty, doesn't matter. Don't you just want us to succeed? You know, it doesn't matter who pulls it off. If we can succeed. This seems like a good patch to a lot of chaos caused by Trump, to be real. But, you know, he's big dicking it, bro. He's coming in. He's like, I'm the president now. And he's swinging it around, bro. Woo! Yeah, it's a little disruptive. But anything that's disrupted can be patched. Right here, we have a 1 year patch on this. We'll see what happens after that and see how this holds up along the way. South Korea band is greeting Trump in the airport with YMCA. Oh, right. Okay, so this was earlier in his trip. He went through Malaysia, South Korea, China, or Japan, and then China, I believe. I believe those were his 4 stops. Maybe there was more. Oh, there it is. This is his favorite song. That's a mid-segment. We'll just cut that one out. Let's go to the next one. Oh, here we go. Right? Bro, King Trump alert. They gave him a fucking crown. South Korea gave him their greatest honor. It's this crown. And they gave it to Trump. You know what? South Korea knows their audience. That's for sure. Look at that thing.
Connection between the authority of the heavens and sovereignty on earth, as well as the strong leadership and authority of a leader.
경주를 국비대로 차리신 우리 트럼프 대통령님께 한반도의 처음으로 평화를 가져온 신라의 정신과 함께 한미 동맹의 푸른기를 상징하는 이 금관을 선물로 준비하였습니다.
Side topic, we're going to watch this later, but Trump was doing, he's passing out candy at the White House. He's not wearing the fucking crown. He had the opportunity to do the funniest thing. He's wearing his USA hat. No, he should have been wearing the crown, bro. Right? Shouldn't he been wearing the crown in a little king outfit? That would be so funny. Can't believe that didn't happen. I mean, come on. I think we're done with this segment. Yeah, we're done with that segment. I'm going to move on. There we go. All right. In other news, ICE is now getting retribution for anybody that has been throwing bricks at ICE vehicles or impeding them from doing their work. Arrests are now happening. Massive fuck around find out just occurred as Illinois Democrat congressional candidate Kat Gabuzgulabla has been federally indicted for attacking and blocking a federal vehicle outside Broadview ICE. At one riot, she was pummeled to the ground by an agent who was done with her bullshit. In another instance, central to the indictment, she was among a mob that was banging on a federal vehicle. She and others face an indictment on impeding, intimidating, and interfering with an officer of the United States. Lock him up. Oh my God, it's legit. Look at this thing. There it is. Grand jury charges. No shit. At times, oh my God. She is fucked. Now, I think she responded. Here's a better video of it. She's, I think right here, this is her, I believe. And they're pounding on this ICE vehicle. This is a vehicle trying to move, and they're blocking it, not allowing it to leave. And these are police officers. These are federal agents in this vehicle. They are throwing things at this car. They're not allowing it to move. And now she has responded. I have been charged in a federal indictment sought by the Department of Justice. This political prosecution is an attack on all our First Amendment. No, it's not. It's you being held accountable. Don't fucking wrangle me in your bullshit, lady. I don't go stop cop cars. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? I'm not going and stopping cop cars. You are. Don't bring me in your shit.
My name is Kat Abou-Ghazaleh. I'm running for Congress in the 9th District of Illinois. And the Department of Justice is charging 6 people, including myself, with federal crimes for exercising our First Amendment rights near ICE's Broadview Park.
It's not your First Amendment right to stop cop cars. That is, bro, they fucking do this shit all the time. They hijack the word. So they're hijacking First Amendment rights and trying to say, I'm not allowed to stop cop cars? But what about my First Amendment rights? Like, bro, you cannot hijack the First Amendment like that. That's not, bro, the First Amendment doesn't allow you to stop cop cars and throw shit at them. Are you fucking kidding me? You're not going to win. This is going to go into a court and they're going to be like, yeah, you're not allowed to stop cop cars. That's not a First Amendment right. And then further, it's probably going to set precedent, which is going to make it easier to charge more people that are trying to stop cop cars.
Processing Center.
I don't want to listen to another word she has to say. You're fucking full of shit. Kat Azagabulua, the Democrat Illinois congressional candidate charged with impeding federal agents, just rage quit from an interview. Wait, really? Okay, I do want to watch that. Do I have to watch the whole thing?
The indictment alleges that you and others, quote, surrounded a federal officer's vehicle, banged on its hood and windows, etched pig on the side, and impeded movement. Did you etch the word pig on the side of an officer's car?
I'm not speaking to the specifics of anything that's in the indictment right now.
See, okay, if she didn't do it, she could very clearly say, no, I didn't fucking do that. But she has to answer it in this word salad type of way because she fucking probably did. 2 EBT bucks from Victor. Thank you very much. I saw that earlier, by the way.
But like I said, I do plan on pleading not guilty, and the evidence will come out in court, and I plan on winning.
Okay.
Well, let's watch the video of what happened that day that they are.
Okay. We've seen this. They're throwing shit at the car. They're getting in the way. We've seen it.
But when you see that, what do you think right now?
Tara, once again, this is my first time being federally indicted. Like I said, I plan on pleading not guilty. The evidence will come out in court, and I plan on winning.
Guilty as sin is right.
Yeah.
Oh, she left.
Really quickly, I did want to ask you about just the fact that, like, conspiracy to impede an officer is up to 6 years in prison, forcibly impeding and intimidating an officer is up to 8 years.
Oh shit.
Is that that could actually hinder your ability to serve in Congress? Are you concerned about that?
She left. She fucking left.
Did she just sign off?
Yeah.
Did she just delete the chat?
She's so fucked, dude. Oh my God, that's so funny. Fuck around, find out. The U.S. Attorney in California has just announced a whopping 97 people being charged with either assault or impeding federal agents in Los Angeles. This is huge. We will continue to charge more as we obtain evidence. Let me take a look at this.
In response to recent immigration enforcement actions in Los Angeles. To date, we have charged 97 individuals either with assault or impeding of federal agents engaged in immigration enforcement operations, and we will continue to charge more as we obtain the evidence.
Hell yeah.
Earlier this summer, federal agents engaged in law enforcement operations targeted at removing illegal immigrants who entered the United States unlawfully. In response, large protests began to form throughout the Los Angeles area. I want to be very clear.
Okay.
Every American has a right to peacefully protest.
Fuck yeah, they do.
What is not constitutionally protected is a right to engage in violence or to impede federal agents by assaulting, doxing, or obstructing their operations.
That guy that threw the rock? This guy
July
throwing the
10th,
rocks?
Law enforcement
This
officers
guy?
were
They fucking found this guy. I saw this.
executing a court-ordered search.
They had a drone in the sky. They have everyone's identity that was involved in this. And they thought they got away with it. This was when they raided a weed farm in California. And there was a bunch of illegals working at this weed farm. Right. And they started to riot when people were getting snatched up to go get deported. And they started throwing rocks. Now all these guys throwing rocks, they fucking involved themselves. They had a drone. They know who you is, bro.
Warrant at locations in Ventura County.
Yeah, that's not peaceful protesting,
including
bro.
members of an organization named
Holy
VC Defensa.
That's not allowed, bro. Anybody that thinks that allowed, you're fucking retarded. The world will never agree with you. You'll always go to jail for doing it. You'll forever. If you disagree, okay, that this is illegal, okay? If you disagree, long past your death, it's still going to be fucking illegal. It will always be illegal. You can't do this to cops. Duh. Holy shit, bro. Their brains are rotted. People are like, they actually think this is protesting. Feds arrest anti-ICE suspect. They say it was the one caught on video throwing rocks at ICE. Yes. Yes. Here it is. This guy, they caught his ass. I can't play the music, I don't think. Yeah, bro, they caught his ass. Good. Bro, he's gonna go. Oh my God, that's so much rocks being thrown at these things. That is wild. That is crazy. Yo, that is so much rocks. Damn, yeah, lock him the fuck up. 5 EBT bucks from the realist. Want a good laugh? I don't hear MAGA people complaining about going hungry. We're working to eat and pay our bills. I mean, look, there's poor people, bro, and they need their EBT bucks. You know what I mean? Can we disagree with them being dependent on these programs? Yeah, but the Democrats need to open the fucking government up and let these people have their EBT bucks. All right, then we can argue about whether we agree or disagree with them being, basically entrapped by this system. Oh shit! If I make too much money, I don't get my EBT bucks. Might as well stay poor. That's fucked up. Come on, that's fucked up. So I don't want to make fun of those people. Okay, a lot of it's generational. They were taught to don't work hard so you can get your government money. They're taught by their parents. You know what I mean? It's fucked up, but it's real. These poor people, they need their food. They need their EBT bucks. It is what it is. But thank you for the 5 EBT bucks, the realist. I appreciate you. The most epic thing has happened in the news. This is my favorite news. I think this is my favorite news of the week out of everything. Even Trump reigniting the nuclear program. That is actually not my favorite news, but it sure do be exciting. JD Vance roasted Hasan's collar allegations. That's a nice way of putting it here. Here's the way I'm going to say it. JD Vance roasted the fuck out of Hasan, zapping his dog.
He has this command place, which is basically if I snap my finger and point, he will run to that place and lay down.
You don't have to zap him.
No.
Hasan,
not like Hasan Biker. No,
this is real.
No electrocution of dogs here.
This is real. How disgusting is that? What does that tell you about a person?
Well, I think it tells you that they're not that they're bad people.
Give me the
You
zapper.
can actually cause suffering to an innocent animal.
you little shit.
You're probably the kind of person who doesn't worry about suffering in people as well.
this motherfucker.
And that's been my experience. If you mistreat dogs, that's almost 100% sign that you're going to be a really terrible person. So that's one of the ways we really sort of test people. Is if Atlas responds well to them, if they like Atlas, we know they're good
these
people.
motherfuckers.
But you can tell if somebody's really mean to animals. It's like the Jeffrey Dahmer thing.
Yeah.
Like every serial killer ever has actually been really bad to animals. That's sort of how they started. He has this command play.
He said it, not me, bro. He said it, not me. Vinny with 10 EBT bucks. Stan just subscribed. Best of luck. Thank you for the 10 EBT bucks and for subscribing. Enjoy the show, friend. Yeah, sociopaths. Hey, be nice. Be nice. Be nice, Nimbus. Nimbus is just like Hasan, bro. What, Hasan raised you, bro? No, I raised you. Why are you being so mean to Nitro? And then here it is again, but here's Hasan watching it live and his response.
He will run to that place and lay down.
You don't have to zap him.
No.
Hasan.
Not like Hasan Piker. No.
Wasn't that disgusting?
No electrocution of dogs here.
How disgusting is that? What does that tell you about a person?
Well, I think it tells you that they're not, that they're bad people.
Yes.
If you can actually cause suffering to an innocent animal, you're probably the kind of person who doesn't worry about suffering in people as well.
Bro. Yeah.
And that's been my experience.
Archie, here's what I want you to do in editing. You gotta do close-ups on this guy's face as he's saying this, all right? So like literally just full screen Hasan because his face says everything.
Mistreat dogs, that's almost 100% sign that you're gonna be a really terrible person. So
JD Vance has done spot training for his own dog. So he knows that it is not an abusive practice. And yet he is still leaning into this fucking idea that I'm like abusing my dog.
Did you just admit to zapping your dog saying that it's an okay practice? Because that's really the issue most people have with it. I think most people don't have anything against using a shot collar. Some people do, right? And I understand. I'm not going to disagree with you. But there's a lot of people that don't mind. I mean, a lot of people buy these things. I got one, right? The issue is that he keeps lying about it because he's trying to look a certain way to his audience. So it's funny to watch him kind of like say both things. So it sounds like he kind of just admitted that he zaps his dog because he's been, very adamant saying, no, it's vibration only, right? Like, I mean, I don't mind, especially if it's used, for certain things, certain types of training and stuff. But to zap the dog and be like, no, you look good on camera. If you try and go drink fucking water, I'm going to zap you. Like, that's fucked up. That's what's fucked up. And then lying about it, it makes it worse. 2 EBT bucks from Ace of Spade. Thank you very much. I'm doing good, bro. We're in the middle of a video. We're going to keep going on. It's been revealed that Hasan Piker, who said America deserved 9/11, was front and center at the Zohan Mamdani rally last night. Zohan disavowing Hasan is yet another lie to voters. Yeah, it's all, of course. They all lie, bro. Everybody lies. Everybody lies. It's like, you can't let it bother you that much. You need to expect it. Zohan Mamdani is going to say whatever the fuck he needs to say so he can maximize his chances of getting elected because that's his dream. Be a big, powerful politician. So he's trying to follow his dream. Do I agree with the man? No. Do I expect him to lie all the time so he can get what he wants? Yes. There we go. Easy. Now I'm not going to let it bother him anymore. We could just expect it.
Corruption and billionaire rule and elect Zohan Mamdani.
There he is.
The next mayor of New York City.
Zohan Mamdani. Also, to be fair, right, and I'm not trying to defend the lefties here, but I got to be fair with the way this is being framed. He literally, like, anybody can go here. It's not like he's banned from going there, right? So Zohan can disavow Hasan, and Hasan can still show up amongst all these other thousands of people that actually showed up to this thing. So just to be fair, we should be, truth and fairness doesn't have a side. Always remember. Oh, we got a meme. Hasan, fascists are psychopaths. Hasan's dog moves during a 7-hour stream. Here we go. Yeah. I love this. Yeah. No moving, you little shit. I'll zap ya. I'll zap ya. I'll zap ya. I'll zap ya. Hasan to his dog if she interrupts the stream. The memes are endless. Holy shit. Oh, this is from what was this? What was this movie? This was so good. Sin City. This was such a good movie.
Valley of the Shadow of Death.
Would you get a move on? I haven't got all night.
I love that movie. Some of the best Hasan dog memes. Here we go. Oh, that's fucked up. We'll move on from that one. That's fucked up. Next episode of Jubilee, Hasan versus 20 dogs. That's gonna be easy. My master is very important. He tells lots of people what's right and what's wrong. I admire him so much. I'd love to be closer to him. Maybe if maybe if I've been good, he can give me a pet. I'll just stay here until he needs me. Oh my God, that's so fucking sad, dude. Holy fuck. That is so sad. Paul Jeter said, 250 EBT bucks says, I've trained dogs for 30 years. No shock collars. Yo, you're way better at dog training than I am, bro. I don't have the patience, you know, but I understand there are ways. You've been doing it for 30 years. You don't need a shock collar because you've been doing it 30 years. I'm 37. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much for the dono, but I understand. And now it is time for daily crash outs. Starting with this woman who says it's time to flip some fucking tables when SNAP benefits go away. Oh my God, she does not need SNAP benefits. Oh my God, dude, nose ring.
And next week.
Oh my God, bro. Hold on. I'm just gonna take this in. Okay, all right. Let's listen, bro. You don't need any more, bro. You need some rice, some chicken, and some water. Okay, and some greens. That's what you need.
And next week, when millions of people are going to have to resort to possibly stealing in order to feed themselves and their families, and the government complains, because they will complain about the crime rate going up, even though they're the ones who fucking did it.
What crimes are you gonna do, lady?
Make sure you point your anger at the system and the people at the top, because they're the ones who took the food away from families and poor people and starving children.
I love watching fat people talk about starving. It is the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. Oh my God. Moving on. Leftist claims that he wants to place billionaires before the guillotine and force them to share their wealth with those who are on food stamps. Okay, yeah, an opinion as old as time.
Let's take every billionaire to a guillotine and say either relinquish your wealth up to $999 million, or we will and take all of it to feed the 40 million people that are about to lose their benefits on SNAP. Because everybody's always like, how are we going to pay for this? How are we going to pay for this? How are we going to pay for it? Let's...
People like this are the most underachieving people in our culture. Just saying, it's like it's such a pattern. People who think this way are usually the people who do the least for themselves that as possible, right? Like this guy's probably barely getting by paycheck to paycheck, and won't make any new choices for himself and his life so he can have a better life. He just wants to take it from someone else. Oh, we watched this one earlier. Okay, you know what? I'm going to make you guys go through this pain one more time. Here we go. Here's their little chant. Listen up.
Trust black women, they lead the way. Trust black women, they lead the way. White women, stop abandoning your sisters. Woo! Trust black women, they lead the way.
It's a banger, bro.
Oh, we're mad as hell. Oh, can't you tell? Oh, we're mad as hell. Can't you tell? We dissent, you fucking fascists.
Oh, that's us. That's
mad
us.
As hell. Can't you tell?
That is awesome. That is absolutely fantastic. I love it. That is a banger, bro. We need that on Spotify ASAP. I'm adding that to my favorites. All right, this is going into my motivational. This is my, when I play, I'm going to create a chess playlist for playing chess to get me in the mood. This is what I need right here. This is get me in the mood to play some chess. Man spends $20 MAGA hat just to spit on it and throw it away. I mean, whatever, bro.
I just spent $20 on this hat.
Okay. Adam.
Also, I could do this. Trash. Hat. Bye-bye.
You know what this is a better metaphor for? This is how bad lefties are at money. Like, they're so bad at money. All they want to do is waste all the money on nothing. So thank you for this video and being a great example of that. Oh, we already covered this one. This doesn't need to be in crash outs. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson is claiming that Trump is zip tying black babies and throwing them in the back of vans at night. These people actually believe this shit.
No one is going to convince me what the Trump administration is doing against black people and brown people can ever be justified. It is racist. When you have black babies being thrown in the back of vans, zip tied in the middle of the night, and masked men sticking guns in the faces of black and brown people, that is nasty, is vicious, is racist. Dr. King described it as an evil. Militarism and that formation is an evil. No one is.
Oh, God, dude. Yo, that's not, bro. I'm going to give this guy some advice he'll never listen to. You are making it worse for your own side. Shut up. He doesn't want to listen. Want to know why? Because he doesn't care. What he cares about is getting paid to say this stuff. That's what he cares about. They're not zip tying black babies and throwing them in vans. That is such a sensationalist, like, exaggeration of deporting illegal people. You're not helping your side. 10 EBT bucks from Jacob says, Papa, I'm progressive and have been having meetings at my local Democratic Party office. I'm warning them to avoid this communist stuff like this. They can't understand and it scares me. We need help. Hey, you know what? 100% agree with you. If this type of shit keeps, like, you guys need to dump these losers so your side can be more competitive in the next election. You're 100% right. The lefties need to root these people out of the party, root and stem, rip them out, discard them like the trash they are, and stop allowing them to pull you into their bullshit that is causing your side to bleed supporters. Facts. It's true. These people are nuts. It's insane. And they're making all of you guys be in their bullshit bubble. And then everyone else from the outside, we're looking at it and be like, the lefties are fucking insane, right? I know personally, it's not all lefties that are insane. There's just these really loud ones that are very impactful that are forcing everyone else to be labeled alongside them. And it's wild. So yes, 100% agree. Thank you for the EBT bucks, my friend. Moving on. Woman says she will start eating white people. Wait, what?
I just wanted to come real fast just to make this video, just to make something very, very clear to the white man.
Okay.
Black Americans do not care about your government shutdown, and Black Americans do not care about you taking away our EBT and our government assistance, because Black Americans never depended on the American government to take care of us and feed us, because we never could. We were never able to depend on the government, in spite of what you may say and what you may try to force us to believe. So you can sit back and you can mock, you can laugh, and you can think that you're about to starve us to death. But I'm here to let you know that we are going to eat regardless, even if we have to hunt you animals down and roast and eat you, the delectable crackers and cheese. We will make it happen if we have to. Trust and believe me. And if it takes this government shutdown for Black people to finally come from under the government and understand that we don't need to be paying our taxes into this government, what we really need to be doing is taking care of one another, buying land, and growing our own food and building our own nation. If this government shutdown and starvation is what it's going to take, then let the party begin. It's Black power, baby, and we rise.
Bro, she thinks that she is smart. She thinks that she is epic, bro. I could just tell that energy. She has no clue that she's retarded. She has like that, and it's very common. Like a lot of these people, they don't realize how dumb they are, and they're so dumb they think they're like the smartest person in the room. But no, they ain't. It's funny people talking about robbing grocery stores because they get in their SNAP EBT food SNAP benefits.
SNAP benefits. It's funny, people are talking about robbing grocery stores because they're not getting their SNAP benefits. But if you're physically able to go rob a store, that means you're physically able to go get a job.
Not a crash out, only something I agree with. Thank you very much, friend. I like this guy. Based as fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got another hungry one. She hungry. I can tell right now her little nose ring is twitching because she hungry. Her stomach growling. Overweight young woman complains that her brother won't be able to feed his child if he doesn't receive food. Share some of your food. You got enough. You have food. Share it with your brother.
So you think the food stamps thing isn't a problem? But my nephew.
Okay.
My brother may struggle to feed my nephew if they don't get food stamps.
Okay.
Even if WIC comes through. That's enough for my nephew. What is my brother supposed to do? Or
maybe he can go get an application somewhere and make some money. You know what I'm saying?
his wife. Or their roommate.
Pocahontas. Water buffalo.
Or the roommate's son.
Pocahontas, bro. That's so fucking funny.
What is my family supposed to do? My mom, who's on disability because she had a stroke and she can hardly get...
Yeah, whatever, lady. Bro, share. You have enough food. We can tell. You have food. Give some to your nephew. Stop hogging it all. Pocahontas? Jesus. Why are you hogging all the food from your nephew? Los Angeles, California woman shows off her Halloween costume that makes fun of Charlie Kirk's assassination. Yeah, there's so many of these. Before wearing it to the gym. Oh, yeah, you're getting made into a short. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. We're going to... Yeah, you dancing? Okay, here you go. Let's take a look. Can't play the music. Here we go. Yeah, okay. Well, now you want everyone to see you. We're looking. Everyone can see you now. I'll make sure more people see too. Don't worry. I'll turn it into a short. That's where I get the most views. We'll definitely make you into a short. And you should share some of your food too. Just saying. How long until she gives up? What do you guys think? All right. Like a couple days, weeks, you know, maybe she goes a month. What's this? Left-wing TikTokers are filming nearly identical anti-Trump pro-Democrat videos on the shutdown. Oh, right. I've been meaning to make a video on this too. Hold on. I'm going to reset it because this one definitely needs to get done. There we go. Add to folder. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I haven't seen this one yet, but I've heard of this type of stuff happening where everyone's saying the same exact talking point.
Holy shit. I have been a skeptic from the beginning, but I think we're about to find out that the Democratic shutdown strategy was genius because the Washington Post just broke some news. Enrollment isn't available yet. What they found is because of Donald Trump, health insurance prices are set to increase by 18% this year, but that's not even close to the whole thing because that 18% price increase doesn't include the subsidies expiring. Once you add in the cost that you're going to have to pay because Donald Trump's one big beautiful bill canceled the subsidies, the average annual cost for individual...
I'm having a really hard time listening to two people at once. I'm not going to lie. But the beginning was the same. It seems like it kind of, like they're saying the same thing in their own words now, but the beginning was definitely a script, right? The beginning was a script. Let's listen to that one more time.
Holy shit. I have been a skeptic from the beginning, but I think we're about to find out that the Democratic shutdown strategy was genius.
And then, so that's the opening part of it. So they've been given the talking point to open their videos. That's crazy stuff, dude. Isn't that wild? That's wild. The same script. So bro, this is the game they play, man. You got to watch out on these social medias. All right. That's getting uploaded to Archie. That video is shot. And then now, Archie, are you there? I'll DM him. Video done.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Video's uploading.
Hell yeah.
It'll be up in 1 minute.
Nice.
There they be, the daily crash outs. Love your content, homie. Thank you very much, Epiteurs. Appreciate you. Sorry, I know there's a lot of people in the chat talking that whole time, but I was just in the zone making my video. I read some chats. Appreciate you. The psyops. Yeah, the psyops, man. The psyoping. Crazy stuff. All right. I want to watch this Trump handing out Halloween. There we go. We'll chill and watch some of this. I'm going to hang out with you. I said my jokes. I'm out. See you, Punisher. Appreciate you, man. Semper Fi, War Dog. What's up? I've been in a wheelchair my whole life and I've worked since I was 16. No reason why you can't work even when you're in a wheelchair. You know, it's limited. I mean, you can't go like do things that require legs, you know, but you can still work. I appreciate you popping in and saying that, man. More people need to hear it. People need to come up with reasons why they can do things and not why they can't, right? Am I right? Come up with reasons why you can do things, not reasons why you can't. Such a powerful mentality to have. Can-do attitude totally laps and runs circles around can't-do attitude. 2 EBT bucks from Bruce Wayne says, didn't Ice Barbie shot a puppy in the face? I believe that is true. She shot a fucking puppy. She shot a lot more puppies in the South Park episode, that's for sure. Ace of Spade with 2 EBT bucks says, yesterday I was missing your content. I know, I was getting some new carpet put in, bro. Got all new carpet in this place. Looking nice. All right, we got, I got rubber premium, best you can get. Rubber padding that goes underneath, bro. The fuck? What is that?
I was undeafened. Oh my god, that was a yawn.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my god, I can't believe I was undeafened.
I thought you were doing a Chewbacca, bro. What are you gonna be for Halloween?
I don't even have a costume. I don't know. There's a load of easy ones, but I don't know.
Do something American. Be an American, or you could be something British.
American.
Bro, be a water bottle.
A water bottle. How the Okay, I maybe could be a water bottle.
Water bottle.
I could try and figure that out.
Yeah, cardboard. I don't know. Spray paint. I don't know. That's just a random idea off the top of my head.
That's a cold idea. I'll think on it. I'll probably go out and get something tomorrow, throw something together.
Yeah, throw something together. Have some fun. Go fuck some girls, dude. All right? Go enjoy being in America.
Yeah.
Motherfucker said water bottle. That's right.
Be Stan for Halloween.
Yeah, be me, bro.
It would be good. I could be. Rip my shoulders and slick back my hair, get a fake beard.
I don't slick my hair back.
Yeah, well, that's how I describe it to the AI when I try and get it to generate videos of you.
That's wrong.
What do you do with your hair, bro? It goes back and it's black.
It's like a sideways swooshy pompadour kind of thing.
Okay, my bad. I'll put my hair into a sideways swooshy pompadour kind of thing.
There you go.
I'll find that. Make it work. That's actually not a bad shout. Rip the arms off one of my gaming shirts.
There you go. I mean, nobody will know. You'll be like, I'm this YouTuber. They're just gonna think you're weird, bro. Don't dress up as me. Dress up as something else, dude. Be a cup of tea, bro. Okay, like
that's a good shout.
Yeah, like it's funny, right? Because you're British. You'd be like, I'm a cup of tea, and people will laugh. All right, get some girls' numbers.
Yeah, that's smart stuff.
Why does someone have a PFC chevron? That's for members on the channel. So the longer you're a member, the higher your rank. What's up, doctor? Appreciate you. Water bottle would be funnier. Whatever is easiest to do is what I say. Be a dentist. You could be bro, be a gynecologist.
Oh my god. What a great idea. They'll never see through that.
Two EBT bucks from Ace of Spades says Trump needs his own crown from South Korea. That's what I was saying. Missed opportunity, right? He should be, bro, right? Bro, they're playing Seven Nation Army. That's badass. That is extra badass. Yeah, Trump needs his South Korean crown. Is such a missed opportunity, bro. I'm being King Trump for Halloween. I'll be wearing it on tomorrow's stream. I'm on Jared's side. Tacos do sound good. But I do love me some tacos. Be as ready as you can with full MAGA gear. Yeah, bro, be a MAGA. Archie, I know what you should be for Halloween. You there? Archie. Oh my God, I know what he should be. He should be an ICE agent. That's what he should be, right? He should dress up as bro. Bam, 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 bam. Bro, this music's badass. This music's awesome. The crown would be front and center in the new ballroom. Yeah. Yeah. Captain Spalding 72 says happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, Captain Spalding. Burrito tacos are the best tacos, hands down. No tacos are better than a proper burrito taco. I'm deeply disgusted by the leftists making fun of fellow statesman. I'm from the same state as him, Arizona. Finality FT, what's up, my friend? Pop Stamets, did you see the British version of Down with the Sickness? I did not. I love cheese. It says, what's up, Big Papa? What's up, man? The Dr. 86 becoming a motivated boot. Congratulations. That name is supposed to be changed. Did it not change? Hold on. It was supposed to be something else. I wrote it down and everything. Hold on. Let me take a look at something. I gotta take a look at something. Memberships. Membership core, salty veteran, gold member. Is it not? Oh shit, it's supposed to be changed. It's supposed to be membership core, then salty vet, then gold member for the third one. Huh. Must not have updated, I don't know. But welcome to being a motivated boot. Pop Stamets, I was looking at the ICE website. The investigator job seems sick. I was looking at those bills. Oh, there we go. Yeah, bro. Join.ice.gov. You guys looking for a career path? $50,000 sign-in bonus. Good way to get your shit started, you know? I'm figuring out this monetization shit. I've been streaming on TikTok. TikTok's not like the greatest monetization, but it can be. That was Willy Wonka. Yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. $50,000 bonus and repay college $60,000. I think that sounds badass. There we go. I am gonna work on some emojis. I want to get some GIF emojis. I want a dancing Trump. I want a dancing Trump emoji. Do do. Do, 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 do. We got that Trump emoji. There we go. Hey, there's a Trump ace of spade. Did I add that? I must have. Dude, past me was thinking of future me. Look at that. We'll get more. But my sis gave me her account with 3,000 followers. I mean, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't help. That's not how it works. Those people don't know you. You didn't impress those 3,000 people. You have to impress people, you know? That's the way it works. Getting an account from someone else who impressed a bunch of people and then now it's you, they didn't sign up for you, so it doesn't mean anything to them. They'll just leave. They won't watch, as you're probably experiencing. Just saying, you have to impress people with your content. I was hoping Trump would put the Burger King outfit on for Halloween. So was I, man. What is this song? I've heard this before. I've heard this from somewhere. Maybe a cartoon or something. They should dress as their sister. Ayo, what? Ayo. This guy watching some videos, dude. Captain Spalding says there should be some insanity out in in Seattle tonight. Maybe. I'm pretty sure that okay, no, that's Portland. Seattle, I don't know. We'll find out, but a lot of that's been cleaned up. Olive, she says, have a good night. I'll pop back in if possible, bro. See you around, dude. Darude Sandstorm. I would love to listen to that right now. I want to listen to, I wish I could listen to more music while I'm live streaming, but it doesn't let me. Not allowed, you know? Yeah, what it is. I'm in Tacoma watching Seattle. Is there anything crazy going on there? It's a flying bumblebee. Oh, okay. Oh, it's his sister's account, old account. Yeah, I see. The shovel. What's up, man? I see you in the chat. Fly to the bumblebee. You did say it first. Do 10 push-ups. You want me to be like out of breath and die? You want me to die, bro? I wish this was a skit and only satire, but it's not. It's reality. Welcome to it. Love your videos. I use them in my channel. By all means, use them. And thanks for watching. Tommy Boy streamers should be out there tonight for it all. Hopefully, I love watching him on Twitter. Why isn't retards allowed in the Twitch chat? Hold on, let me allow that. There we go. All right, retards is not allowed. Is now allowed. Trailer Park Boys. Oh, I love that show. Can I be the Aussie boot? What does that mean? Speaking of bumblebees, Monday I had to protect some bees from some birds outside. Bees and the birds. Come away with me. How's it? What's the rest go? With the butterflies and bees. Australian. Oh, Aussie boot. Okay, I got you. Got you. Aussie. That's what he meant. Aussie. What is this song? It's spooky sounding. Bro, I can watch Trump give candy to children all day long. This makes me happy. This is a zen. Just if I need to go to my happy place, I'll just think of Trump handing out handing out candy to children, sometimes putting the candy on top of their head. Yeah, Adventure Time. That's right. Somebody got it. G'day, mate. I've been to Australia. It was awesome. I loved it. I'll never forget it. It was a great time. In Australia, did y'all nuke the spiders to get them that big, or is that stock form? That's stock form, bro. Homegrown Australian spiders, they big. What's up, MAGA folks? What's up, my fellow bigot? Trump should dress as a taco. That would be funny. Honestly, if he did that, it would make the libs mad. They would get so angry. They would lose their fucking mind. You're not wrong. That would piss them off so much if he did that, because then it's basically him taking that away from them. You know? Once you embrace something, then, and you know, you show people that they can't use it against you, then they get kind of frustrated. Trump should dress as an illegal. Oh, that's The Shining. That's The Shining music. But Trump's a fascist. Right. Vegemite and Foster's. Make John Bull a based man. I've always wanted to try some Vegemite. It can't be that bad. It just sounds like it's really salty. Still finding new species of spiders? That's terrifying. Get him a leaf blower. Yeah, bro, make him. Oh my God, that's fucking hilarious. They had the Shining Twids there for a second ago. Really? I missed it. Paying attention to chat. Taco King. Yeah, bro. A taco with a crown. That would be awesome. Or a sombrero. That would have been funny. He could be Chuck Schumer. Or no, Hakeem Jeffries. He could be Hakeem Jeffries for Halloween. Bro, he should have did this stuff. The troller in chief is not doing a whole lot of trolling on Halloween. There's Where's Waldo. Be Boris Johnson. That would be easy for him. What's he passing out? Candy. The good shit, you know, the good candies. Bro, these are giant ass chocolate bars. Oh yeah, get your picture with Trump. There you go. Move along. There, no, he's taking a picture like a sweetheart. There you go. Yeah, you got your picture with Trump with your boy. Bro, look at that big smile on her face. That was the most epic thing she's ever done in her life. She just got a picture with Trump. Trump gave her child candy. That is awesome. I was at a party last week, a Halloween party. Someone dressed up as Diddy. They had like you know, there's those face masks you put on. You could change, like you be a white dude and you put on this mask and you look like a black dude. This dude had that on and he had like a bandolier of Diddy oil, and he was handing them out to people. Like, here you go, buddy. Oh, we still have ours. We still got our Diddy oil right here, bro. Haven't opened it yet. I'm gonna cover myself in the Diddy oil from head to tippy toe. Yeah. Laced with fentanyl. Bro, there's somebody who said that. I actually covered that. Somebody said that they were gonna put fentanyl on candy and hand it out to any kids that had MAGA shit on. Yeah. That's wild, bro. He got deleted off the internet. Like, he's gone. Running from the FBI now. King Trump! Can someone tell me about the nukes? I can. So Trump says that we're going to start testing nukes again because North Korea is testing nukes. So we're going to test nukes. That's what he said, which is crazy. But what am I going to do about it? I don't agree with it. I don't think we should be testing nukes. Slip and slide. Yeah. There we go. I'm going to get completely naked. And I'm going to cover my entire body in Johnson & Johnson Diddy oil. And then we're going on a slip and slide, bro. Brittany's loving that. Stan, what the hell happened with Halo? There was like a ICE, a join.ice.gov meme with Master Chief next to a warthog saying, we gotta fight the flood. And what's funny about it is that everyone, they got super fucking triggered about this and was sharing it all over the internet saying, how dare they, right? They're so pissed. They're just making millions and millions and millions more people see join.ice.gov. Genius fucking marketing. You know what'd be funny? If they played a Halo song. They're playing Pirates of the Caribbean, I think. Yeah. No, they should play Halo. That would be so funny. But think about that. They played themselves, bro. They don't understand that it was intentional. They don't get it. By sharing that, they're having record number of people sign up for ICE. They're just making more people join by complaining about the Halo meme. Blessed timeline, yeah. But isn't that stupid? Shut the fuck up Friday, bro. If it matters to you, don't cry about it because you're gonna make more people join ICE. You're advertising the advertisement. Are you fucking kidding me? You're not gonna make less people join. You're gonna make more people join. They played right into Trump's hands, dude. They do it without fail every single time. That's why I think Trump should have been King Trump for Halloween. Bong James Bong. Weed and Fent timeline. Hey. Easily triggered, easily manipulated. Yeah. They're just falling right into it, bro. Fucking stupid. That, like, you can force lefties to do things that hurt their own side with very minimal effort. It is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Stan the man, it's me. Red Politics says he wants pizza. That sounds good. I might get some tomorrow. What the fuck, Halloween is tomorrow? Halloween's been all month, baby. I went to a Halloween party last weekend. It was fire. We went to 2 Halloween parties. Yeah, I did one Friday, one Saturday. Now I'm looking for another one tomorrow. I've been asking around some of my friends. I hope Microsoft sues them for using their IP. Yeah, it's a meme, bro. You have no idea how easily defeated that is in court. It's just a meme. I'm disappointed in you. I'm sorry. I apologize. Having the best burgers in America, White Castle sliders, yum. Bro, Wagyu burger. Wagyu burger. You have to, a proper Wagyu burger, not a fake one. You need a proper, actual Wagyu burger. Doesn't have to be A5. It could be American Wagyu, but it can't be mixed in with regular. It has to be straight up Wagyu burger. Bro, it's fire. Do a Wagyu smash burger even. Holy shit. Maybe we could just fuck around and go downtown. Take the train, go downtown, get a Wagyu burger at NADC. Find, I don't know, that, you know, if we can't find a party to go to, you know, we could just do that. Huh? We can invite people, yeah. Yeah, let's get a big gang together, dude. Love T-bone steaks. What meat grade? I don't like a choice. I don't like choice. If I have choice meat, I'm gonna ground it up into a burger. I don't want choice. Prime. Prime is prime or bust. Don't have those here in Columbus, Ohio? You probably do. Can you put on a crown? I could. Can you get it? Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I'll put on a crown. Hell yeah, dude. I'll just put on just the crown, not the other thing. I don't want to wear that right now. It's too hot. Is that Pelosi in the haunted house? Yes. She's there looking out the window in the dark. Oh, there we go. Ghostbusters. Bustin', 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 bustin' makes me feel good, feel good, feel good. That's how the song goes, right? That's how it goes, right? Hey, it's me, King of America. Behold, my crown. Here, I have other headphones I can use. I got them on the ready. I love it. Bustin', 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 bustin'. I puked on the floor at a party, but not too much, so I cleaned it up and dipped. And thankfully, a secluded area. No more parties for me. Just don't drink so much, man. Just take it easy. Bro, I went to a party last week. I was up until like 8 in the morning. And then I'm like, I need to go home. It's a robot. The robot and a princess. In a Air Force? Maybe the kid's Air Force or something? Best president ever. Facts. Facts. Trump #1. Bustin'. That's right, bro. Costed me my shirt as there was no paper towels. Oh, bummer. Yeah, you got to pace yourself, bro. Don't drink so much. Bro, yeah, I didn't drink any liquor. I was just drinking beer when I went to my party. But that's all they really had. You had a gnarly hangover? Headache? Go drink water. Stopped drinking 2 years ago, only weed now. Good for you, man. Yeah, weed's way safer. Less damage to your body. It make you lazy, you know, but that's that's about that. Nick MKS, what's up, man? What is this song is playing? Cake beer gives me the worst hangover. Only bottled beer. Cake beer? What the fuck is that? Huh? The last president we had was an auto pen. True. True. But no one on that side is ever going to admit it, bro. They don't want to admit that their president was an auto pen and a mysterious man in the shadows. Weed is just as bad. I mean, it's not a slow poison to your liver, degrading your skin. I had this guy that worked for me years ago. I ended up having to fire him because we caught him coming to work drunk. So I had to fire his ass. But apparently he had such a bad drinking problem. He was only 50 years old, but he looked 70 because he drank so much. Like he was drunk at all times. Had like 6 DUIs, I found out. Crazy. It was absolutely crazy. And then he drank himself to death. He died. What the fuck is this? Bro, that's a big, tall USA inflatable thing. Trump likes that one. The big pole. And then there's the Statue of Liberty. What is that? Trump likes that one. Alcohol poisoning is crazy. Yeah, dude, it is wild. So people say weed is just bad. You just don't understand. It's not as dangerous as alcohol, bro. Alcohol will fucking kill you. You know? House of Dynamite. I watched it. Here, I'm here to let everyone know. All right, I'm not going to tell you like everything about the movie, but I will tell you the movie has no ending. So all the buildup and suspense that movie creates, there is no payoff. Just letting you know. There's no payoff to that movie. It's 2 hours long. I wasted 2 hours of my life. It was really interesting. And it was really good. The whole movie is really good. It just is completely destroyed by having no ending. So I'll let you guys know that. It's a movie about a nuke about to hit the United States, and it never happens. I wanted to see Chicago, bro. Like, it was gonna hit. The movie is about a nuke about to hit Chicago, and it's the White House trying to figure out how they're supposed to respond to the situation. It's a pretty interesting concept for a movie, but it has no fucking ending. It's literally the worst no ending movie I've ever seen. Crazy. Gambling bad too. Yeah, I don't gamble. I bet on myself. That's what I bet on. Pentagon was pissed the movie came out. Just a movie. Was the movie House of Dynamite on Netflix? Really, it was really suspenseful. It had a really great build up. It builds up, and then it just doesn't end. The movie goes black, and you're like, all right, is the nuke hitting? And then the credits start rolling, and you're like, huh? So, I'm not a big movie spoiler guy, but this one I must warn people because it's 2 hours long, and the movie makes you think that there's going to be an ending, and it never gives it to you. It's so annoying. So if you watch like the first like 30 minutes of the movie, you've pretty much seen the whole movie, because they keep replaying the same 18 minutes over and over, but different perspectives. The last one being the actual president, played by Idris Elba. He did a great job. But yeah, by the time they get to Idris Elba, we've seen the 18 minutes of the nuke about to hit Chicago like 4 times. So now we're watching it from the president's perspective. So if you could watch like the first 18-minute perspective, skip all the ones in the middle, then you can watch the president's perspective, and then you could save yourself like an hour and a half, or about an hour. As a recovering alcoholic, I believe alcohol should be illegal, to be honest. Ask any cop. All domestic assaults, murders, they put it up because alcohol was involved. Alcohol is a dangerous thing for sure, but I mean, making that illegal, that's going to cause a civil war. All right. All right. Deporting illegals? Nah, I'm no civil war. Making alcohol illegal, civil war happening. Yeah. Nah, the lefties care way more about alcohol than they do illegals. Facts. Facts, dude. JM0311, what's up, man? Welcome back. Kangaroos are dangerous. You can also eat them. I had kangaroo when I was in Australia. I don't drink, but I support those that want freedom and all that. Fuck yeah, bro. Freedom. That's what's up. McDonald's! McDonald's! That's awesome! That is awesome!
A new follower.
Ultron 1000, thanks for the follow on Twitch, my friend. O311, who's infantry? That's over in the other YouTube chat, JM0311. Nice to see the royal family enjoying the holidays, indeed. Indeed. Correct my subject. What kind of candy are they giving out? The good shit, bro. Look at those big giant candy bars. Those are, I would never eat the candy. I would keep it. I would save it forever. Do not eat that candy. I would tell my kid, do not give me the fucking candy bar. We're saving that. We got it on video. You getting the candy bar? Here's the candy bar. 40 years later, we got the candy bar. God bless based God Emperor Trump. Indeed. We need it. Bro, a Halo costume would have been great. A king costume. Being a taco. Being an illegal. Bro, he could have dressed as so many provocative things. Only the left can get upset about President Trump giving out candy for Halloween. Yeah, watch. Just wait for it. Yeah, this is the most innocent thing. Hand out fucking candy to kids, right? On Halloween. Most innocent thing. They're going to spin it and make it horrible. Watch. Just watch. And then all the lefties that know that it's wrong, they're just going to go like this. That's what they're going to do. They're going to be like, oh, you're people on my side complaining about Trump giving children candy. They'll find a way to get mad about it. Seeing the healing of our nation. I don't know about all that, bro. We're pretty divided right now. It is what it is. The division is strong, and that's horrible for us. But it takes two to tango, baby. Young Frankenstein music. Oh, is that what this is? America wins, Democrats lose? Pretty much. Greatest presidential band ever, simply the great. It's really good. Some would say the very greatest. It's so cool. I love it. Great imagine being the guy that's in charge of decorating the White House for their events. That'd be pretty fun. 90% of all the division is what the media has done over the last 10 years. That's pretty true, dude. Yeah, it's all the media. The more division they make, the more money they make. You know what I mean? Stan, if you haven't seen Young Frankenstein, you need to watch it like right now. I've seen that movie a couple times. Swift King, what's up, King? What's up, King? Yeah, I got a haircut. I need to get a haircut like fucking every 2 weeks at this point. Because it was about a month ago I got a haircut, right, Grinny? Can you look at your text with Bridget and see when the last time was? Because I think it was about a month ago. So I might need to do like 2 to 3 weeks. My hair grows so fucking fast, dude. It's crazy. The Indian in me. Yeah, I've seen Young Frankenstein. I just didn't recognize the music. Classic. Looking good, my boy. Thank you very much. How you doing, Luke? What's up? 2 months. Okay, so I gotta go like once a month. All right, so just schedule it. Get me out a month from now. We'll see where my hair's at. Hey, it's Donald. Donald Duck met Donald Trump. Donald Trump. So cool. Our president hands out candy to the kids. Yeah, it's a tradition. I think, even Biden did it. I don't know if he realized he was there. Did Biden do it? Maybe he didn't. I don't know. If he did, he probably wasn't aware. Trump is the GOAT, indeed. Full-sized bars. Yeah, bro. These are the types of candy bars you do not sell or eat. You don't eat these. Maybe you sell it, but you don't eat it. You keep it or sell it. That's what you do. If it was Biden, he'd be sniffing their hair. Yeah, bro. Bro, this is like a great opportunity for Biden. He could get his sniff on, that's for sure. Jesus Christ. Those are $4 a bar. They're worth more now. Trump touched them. Now they're worth more. It's literally on camera. Yeah, value. Bam. Value. Value. Ivanka's having fun, bro. Biden didn't? He didn't give out candy? Well, I'm out. Have a good one. Hey, see you, John. Thanks for hanging out. The Dems acting non-war while sending weapons and billions of dollars to Ukraine. Now asking, where the money for SNAP? That's kind of funny, actually. That's a funny point. Ah, we know this one. This is Harry Pothead. I know this song. Nah, 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 nah. Remember when he tried eating a baby's foot? Wait, really? Why didn't you try to eat a baby? You're fucking with me. Does America always do this on the 30th? I don't know. I mean, Americans, we celebrate Halloween all October. I mean, there's Halloween parties every weekend during October. So, yeah, why not? Release the Epstein files. You release them. I don't got them. You release them. We love you, Donald Trump. We do indeed. Everyone does, even the haters. All these lefties and like media talking about Trump, they make way more money talking about Trump than they do anything else. They are dependent on him. Trump makes everyone make all this money, even the people who don't like him. Look up Biden Halloween Trust. Nothing's popping up when I type that. They got Captain Price watching this Halloween party right now. That's right, me. This is me, Captain Price. Watchy corners. Make trick-or-treating great again. Hell yeah.
New follower.
Hey, Faded Third Eye. Thanks for the follow on Twitch, friend. Halloween Eve is on the 30th. Actual Halloween is on the 31st. Interesting. You'll look? Look up Biden Halloween Trust. I'd look that up. You want the first lady's candy? Hey, she taken, bro. All right. She got a man. The man. The live music is awesome. I agree. That really... I'm not sure what band this is. I couldn't tell what their uniforms are. Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. I'll pull down your underwear. Damn, I haven't said that in like fucking long time, bro. Probably like 30 years. Holy shit. Oh. Oh wait, is this where Biden eats the baby's foot? Let me mute it. Turn it way down. What the fuck? What the fuck? What is he doing? You were not lying, bro. That's funny as shit. Nom, nom, nom. Let me eat all the babies. Eat the baby. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Chilies. Baby back ribs. I need to be drilling. He shoved that baby's foot all the way in his mouth. That was weird. Deadpool. Oh, maybe not. Game of Thrones. Didn't get a candy. Are you fucking serious? For these ballerina dancers. And we got... I think there's some girls that are dressing up as Trump's granddaughter. I forgot her name, but she's like, she's become a pro golfer. Did you guys hear about that? Yeah, there we go. I think they're dressing up as his granddaughter, I think. Yeah, we're gonna end the candy bar on top of the minion. We're gonna end with that for sure. Do. Kai Trump. I think that's her. Kai Trump, yeah. Then, yeah, if somebody is just spamming, then just ban them. Okay, I'll just like do a little blanket reminder. You guys are allowed to come in here. You could talk shit about me. You can cry about Trump. I don't give a fuck, bro. All right. But if you're spamming the chat, then you're going to get banned. So there you go. Then you won't get to cry anymore. So if you want to keep crying, then share the chat with others. It's not all about you. And if you can learn something, try your best going forward to not make everything about yourself. That's fucking whack. Get him out of here. Kai Trump is his granddaughter. Yeah. She's the one that doing pro golfing, apparently. They're mad. There's people I saw people crying about it on Twitter. They were like, something about privilege. It's like, bro, what do you fucking expect? It's Trump's granddaughter. Of course she's privileged. What do you fucking think's gonna happen? Dylan, I see you, man. I think they're wrapping it up. But we're going to watch The Minion. The last one we're watching is The Minion. We got some Power Rangers. Was that Mickey Mouse or something? I think it's Mickey Mouse. Is that the crown from the Louvre? Yes. Hello, sir. Your show is great. Thank you. I'm always catching your stuff on YouTube, bro. You have to be cracking the hell up every time. I'm not sure if I'm subbed, though. I'm going to check. Yeah, you better sub up. Better sub up right now, bro. I need every sub I can get. We got to push to 300K. I love that, man. Hey, likewise. What's up, Bilbo Baggins? Bilbo Swaggins. Latinos for Trump, bro. It's crazy. Crazy the support. Love to see it. Love Trump and the First Lady. There's Shining. The Shining again. I think they're replaying some songs. Imagine the pyramid of candy they're hanging out. Yeah, dude. He has a ton of candy in that basket. Does it keep getting refilled? Like, bro, how much candy? He's handed out so much. How is that basket not empty already? What kind of sub? Italian or sourdough? Theo, I see you in the chat. What's up, man? Deborah. Love your stuff here. Hey, thanks, Deborah. Appreciate you. Trump. Love it, man. What's up, Don? JM0311. SFMF. How can you support how can you support Trump with his connection to Epstein? He's the fucking president. Yeah. You don't want to support the president? You want the president to fail? You'd rather us fail because you're mad. It's emotional and pathetic. What's up, Papa Stan? What's up, Matthew? That's it. There it is. All the candy gone. There we go. What a day. Now we need sombrero. What's this song from? What is that from? It's like Spanish music. Where's the sombreros at? Oh no! Wait, no, that's that's Ring of Fire. Ring of Fire, that's what it is. I was like, what is that? It's so familiar. Johnny Cash, that's right. Like I saw the video of this song being played at that prison. It sounds kind of like Spanish music when it's not Johnny Cash singing it. It's Donnie Cash. Let's go. Hell yeah. Well, what do we do next, friends? Somebody said that there's some crazy shit going down in Washington. Let's see here. Let me get this going. Well, that was fun to watch. Honestly, it was just chill, talk to chat, watch kids get candy, watch people get mad because Trump's giving candy. You know? It's so funny, bro. Folsom Prison, that's what it was. Let's see here. What else was going on in the White House? There was the candy stream. Oh, all right. JD Vance was at the Turning Point USA thing. Yeah. You know what, my friends? I think that's where I'm going to end it a little bit early today. We're going to end it a little bit early tomorrow, too, because I'm going to go try and find something to go do for Halloween and have some fun. I've been having a good time. Let me find someone to raid over on Twitch. Gonzo live? Let's see. Gonzo is not live.
Same people who made Peak.
Is it?
Let's see who else is live. If my editor Gonzo's live, I just default to rating him. Let's see here. I'm not gonna rate anyone. I don't feel like it. All right, yeah, I'll just end it here. Guys, thank you very much. Much love. Appreciate you. I will be back tomorrow. We're gonna have an earlier in the day stream. I have all my work done tomorrow already, minus streaming, so I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm out of here. See you guys. Peace.